podcast.
Not need to hear me breathe. I am bottom.
He breathes all the time.
I breathe all the time. I don't even have to think about it. Welcome back to the Melted podcast.
Melted.
We're melted. We're fucking melted this week.
Yeah.
Yep, we've had 2 joints. I'm pretty fucking melted. How you feeling? You melted?
Like butter on top of a pancake.
Oh my god. Why do you always have to make it about food? We're only at the beginning.
It's the start of Pineapple Express and Bill Hader's. They try weed for the first time.
Fuck, I'd laugh a lot more if I had watched some of these movies.
Right. I gave you a few to watch.
Yeah, I did.
What did you watch?
I watched The Producers.
Yeah.
And
Did it work?
Huh?
It worked?
It worked.
Okay, cool. Because that was a other region DVD.
PS5 has no such weaknesses.
Yeah. Oh, when I first bought it, they had that weakness, and I had to get a special DVD player that played whatever region it was. Region 2, region
the
4.
movie is good, Brad, but I wouldn't have bought technology to watch it.
Oh yeah, I did because I'd already bought it, not knowing it was other region. But what did you think?
I liked it. It was very funny. Very funny.
Yeah.
It was everything the trailer promised, which I'm not used to, because recent times have taught me that the best parts of most movies are in the fucking trailer.
Yeah, but this is an early 2000s movie.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it. I didn't even find myself hating the musical parts, which I thought I'd fucking despise. Because even if it's funny, I'm sort of sitting there going, well, there's no way around this being less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, it is great. Like even Nathan's the whole fucking how he gets all his money.
Yeah,
with all the old women. He just sleeps with all the old women to get money.
So where have I seen that before in a movie? No, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, no.
Couldn't tell you without getting into spoiler territory. We don't want to go there because spoy boys are one of the lowest forms of life that exist. Yeah, so it's been
musical. What else did you watch?
I watched The Voices, which you were right. It is the best Ryan Reynolds performance I've ever seen because it's the one time he's not fucking being himself.
Yeah,
and I don't say that as someone who I love Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. I've been with him since fucking Two Guys and a Girl and fucking Van Wilder. He's part of my generation's pop culture. So fucking all these people are like, oh my god, he's just being him, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, that's what he does, and he's good at it, and he's quite pleasant. So shut up. You know what? Could be worse. He could be Jack Nicholson. Just all, oh, goddamn, fuck you.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson doesn't do interviews.
Jack Nicholson's he's a Chad.
Yeah.
He knows how to play the game. Tell these people nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Make them want.
The whole point of why there are fucking people as famous as Jack Nicholson in the first place is because they used to have some mystery. In this day and age, everyone wants to know what shape your asshole is. They want to know so much about you. It's fucking so ugh.
Right.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
Look, I brought the notebook. So
what was the other movie?
I didn't watch the other one.
Oh, you didn't?
No, you only said I had to watch Producers.
I said you had to watch all of them.
No, you said I had to watch Producers
all of them
to get you to play Helldivers.
No, because I would have, if I had the chance, I would have given you more movies so I didn't have to play Helldivers. No,
it was at that moment that he realised he had lost before he had even been born. He had lost before he had begun. That Brad was always going to come and wipe out the Jedi. There was nothing he could do.
But yeah, no, other guys, you got to watch it. Even
you know what? After the way you flip-flopped and changed on your end of the deal, I don't think I will.
In fact, changed.
I'm not going to give you your fucking discs back either. I'm just going to keep them.
Oh, and I'm never held-overing again.
Well, that appears to be the case anyway. No, I'm getting the feeling I've gotten before on the few times in life I've been scammed, Brett. I feel like I'm being scammed, Brett.
No. I'll held over with you this weekend.
You fucking better.
Yeah.
Oh, you only see this guy's a fucking master of changing the DLA.
It's called gaslighting. I
said I'd play it. I didn't say when. Oh, okay. It's okay. You know, I'm coming across this quite a lot lately as Star Wars Outlaws. People fucking just being scoundrels.
I said I'd have a good long jam with you, and that's a weekend thing. Like a good long jam.
Yeah, because you have to be able to get drunk to tolerate my presence for that long. I get it.
Too.
He wants to drink whiskey.
I'm going to get so drunk. It's going to get racist.
It's going to get racist, and maybe I'll just do what you do and start fucking live streaming it without asking anyone.
That's what you would do.
No. I wasn't.
I
I
don't
wouldn't
live
do that.
stream you.
I wouldn't actually do that to you. I might. Well, maybe. I don't know. Nothing's off the table. I can't. I'm feeling very nervous. It's like fucking watching that fucking subscriber count sit at 99 for the last 2 days. Now it's gone to 100, but we don't
Yes.
trust it.
No.
We're not going to feel safe until we've got a buffer.
Yeah.
We need more than that.
Yeah.
So this is your homework, audience. If all of you tell 10 of your friends to subscribe to this podcast, they don't have to watch it. I don't care if you actually like it or not. Just numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers, so we can get that internet money.
But kind of watch it.
So you can watch it. Hey, we're fun.
Because if subscribers don't watch it, then YouTube takes it as
Okay, so listen. I was trying to keep this fucking simple, all right? But, you know, the audience isn't simple. I was trying to keep it simple for you.
me.
Yeah, because you fucking remember things differently all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking scam, bro.
Scheme.
He's a scam.
It is so
He's trying to scam me, this bottom. Fuck, the tragedy, Brad,
Tragedy.
of the Crayon Eaters.
Oh, no.
Yeah, how the boys they had the idea to have this Crayon Eaters Legion. I had to crush their dreams because I was on YouTube getting high and just come across a fucking channel with, I don't know, 80 or something subscribers, just a little tiny gaming channel, saying the history of the Crayon Eaters Legion.
So they'd been doing
And
it
so
a while.
I did a search. Turns out this is a case of parallel thinking where about 20,000 gamers all thought they had an original idea and have just gone out there and rushed it out. And poor Cha, I mean, he was coming up with backstories for these kids. And he's just like, oh. Like, I could hear the man's heart break just a little.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not a bad idea. It's just that heaps of other cunts had it at the exact same time. I suppose that's just what gamers think when you go, oh, look, I can make his arm yellow and his shoulder pad red. Oh, yeah, no, and we've run into them.
Yeah.
I've played against them. These multicoloured freaks. They're not very good.
Aren't they?
They're really easy to shoot because you can fucking see them from a mile away.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Stiff shit, life goes on.
Yeah, figure something else
On
out.
to the next one.
The backstories can still work.
Oh, yeah. So you see the fucking, the Aussies are remaking The Office.
Are they?
And that's as cringe as you'd fucking expect it to be. Half the cast is Kiwis, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Josh Thompson's in it. Johnny
see.
Bra's in it.
Of course Johnny Bra's in it.
Johnny Bra's in everything.
He is.
And that chick who was on Shortland Street as the bitch bisexual? I can't remember.
Just look
I
it
know
up.
her face. Anyway, you should pull up the trailer, bro. It's fucking cringe as shit. You can see how hard they're trying to be like the American and British counterparts at the same time, and none of it works.
Yeah.
The closest to pulling it off is Josh Thompson, and even then, I bet you... I wish that cunt would just learn to say no to a couple of things. It's bad enough I have to see him all day dressed up as a fairy fucking trying to sell me MTF finance products.
Yeah.
He comes along as some fucked up fairy
that's who Josh
godfather who
Thompson.
like, blah, and I turned your perfectly reasonable vehicle into some Russian fucking mini.
Yeah. Josh Thompson's good. I like him. There was that fucking like holiday park sitcom.
Edith Poor, she was really good in The Almighty Johnsons.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
never got into that.
No, I loved it. It was really good. You got to see who's that little hotness? I forget her name now. Little blonde one.
From Shortland Street.
She was from Shortland Street.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know who you're talking about.
yeah. She
What's
got
her
to
name?
see her in her panties heaps.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a fine example of God's great craft of the woman, the female form, right there. It's just a sweet, beautiful woman, and she's with a guy who looks like he could fucking smash my head in with his fucking one of his nuts. Just this big, bald fucking cunt. He's muscle man.
Yeah.
Good on him. I wish him many years of happiness.
Kimberly Crossman.
Kimberly Crossman, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's wonderful. Love
Yeah, she's
Kimberly
great.
Crossman.
She was in a movie called.
You know what? I hope I never meet her, because if I meet her in person and she turns out to be a mean-spirited bitch, it would break my heart.
Apparently, she's really cool.
Yeah, I think she's really cool. I
did-
follow her on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Did you see anything about this sequel she's doing? What is it? Metal movie. Deathgasm. Did you ever see that?
No, and I'm surprised.
Deathgasm. I'll
It
show
seems
you.
like the sort of thing that's 2 syllables. That's 4. That's 3 syllables that are gonna fucking get my attention at almost any juncture. How have I missed Deathgasm?
Yeah, this is a fucking amazing movie. New Zealand indie horror comedy.
And they're remaking it or doing a sequel?
Doing a sequel. They've been trying to get it done for a while. They've been
why have I not been auditioned for this? This seems perfect.
Who's your agent?
I don't know.
June.
No, they're fucking heroes and villains outfit. They never text me no more. Because they tried that. I got a featured extra role through them during COVID, but they wanted me to go and do all these fucking extra steps and get another vaccination. And I was like, I didn't even want to get the first one. I don't want to get another one. What are you talking about?
Right.
And there was just all this COVID shit around it that just, at the time, I was really anxious and the whole thing upset me. So I just said, no, I can't do it. And they were like, oh, that's a shame. This was your shot. And I was like, what do you fucking mean?
No, that's just what they say.
I'm going to sit here until someone deigns that this is the day on which I should be consecrated as an actor? Go fuck yourself.
It would be because every other cunt was like, no, I'm not getting
every other cunt was like, yeah, I ain't going, no. Yeah.
And they get desperate and
I'm
they
never
say
the
desperate
first
shit.
pick, Brad, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But I hate it when people act like I'm the first pick. But yeah, those cunts, I paid them heaps of money for photos and shit, and nothing. I got more acting roles than myself.
Okay.
Just by knowing you and Matt.
Yeah.
I've been in more shit just because I know you and Matt than I have from an actual fucking acting agency. Because, listen, folks, how do you sell this to a fucking TV person? Okay? Listen, I know what I look like. I don't expect you to put up with my rotundness. But if they were really serious, and if they knew that what a generational talent I am as an actor, they'd probably give me a personal trainer in 6 months to burn all the fat off. All I'm lacking is a reason, really, and someone to fucking get up my ass and get me into the fucking good habits. Because I can't do it by myself, because I just love being lazy, Brad. I love it like nothing else. I just love it. I don't know why. I don't despise myself for not doing more, but I just don't. And I know it's a problem, but I'm not over it yet. This is a sickness, and I enjoy it.
You want to see this trailer?
No, yes.
Deathgasm?
Yes.
Yes.
Deathgasm. Don't let me get sidetracked again. Well, that's the end of the notebook. 2 things, that's what I got. Hey, it's 2 more than last week.
Right.
Do you have to have an agent to get in a movie like this? I could have been in this movie.
This was indie as.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Fuck. This looks like it was a blast to make too. Oh, yes. More Kimberly Crossman. More Kimberly Crossman. I'm not going to be allowed to work with Kimberly Crossman now, am I? Because I said that I like her on a fucking on a podcast. So that, of course, because I'm a straight white male, that makes me evil and misogynistic.
It does.
She probably wouldn't even give me a chance to just be her co-worker. Fuck, I swear to God, I'm not gonna. It's nothing. It's not even a sex thing. Yes, she's beautiful, but she just seems like a sweet, nice person.
She's a New Zealander. She'll get it.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm sick of people fucking misinterpreting my intentions. Hey, fucking, because I look like this and sound like this. It's like, hey, fucking judge a book by its cover, then fucking assholes.
Right. But yeah, Deathgasm.
Deathgasm, what a great movie. It's much better than the Aussie version of The Office.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Which is fucking cringe as shit. You probably can't even play the trailer, because if you do, oh no, it's HBO, so they won't care. But yeah, it's as bad as you'd think. Just play it. So look, we can do clips where Dan reacts. Whatever works. Give me more, more. Oh fuck my ass! It's so painful. I can hear it without hearing it. Pause it. Just for full disclosure, I've never been a fan of any of the Office series and have watched fuck all of them. I know of the Office only via its fucking representation by memes. You have watched The Office, yes?
I love.
You're a fan of The
US
Office.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested. Let's see if you can pick where the fucking parallel characters are. Just in. Let this happen organically.
Mm-hmm. So Johnny Bravo is Dwight.
Yep.
Thompson is the other black guy from it. Not Creed. Dude has heart problems. Can't remember his name.
Keep going.
But he's the other guy. He's the one black guy in the office. Oh, don't
Oh, there goes the vape.
stop using the remote.
How can I become a great boss?
Now, obviously, she's Steve Carell. So he's Toby.
There you go.
Today, we are all back in the office full time. I'm promoting you to productivity manager. To support the vision of my branch manager.
So they've put Dwight at the
Yeah.
reception.
She's Pam.
Yeah,
Apparently.
but she's got a fucking Dwight vibe.
Dwight intensity, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like Johnny Bruff's just the other half of Dwight.
Yeah, the people I watched reviewing this trailer last night said that he was Creed.
Creed.
Eating weird shit.
Yeah, okay. Probably, yeah.
My crow's name is Russell.
Yeah, Pam didn't do weird shit like that.
That was the only
all
part
Dwight
that I
shit.
found sort of amusing was the animal cruelty. And I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not what you want to elicit for me.
Yeah.
Cringe as fuck, am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong?
Worst birthday present ever.
You know what's 8 days after that?
What?
Liberty Day.
Is it?
Which just happens to be Labour Day in New Zealand and Sweden. Well done, Arrowhead. I know you didn't do it for me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Because Liberty Day is my prediction for when they'll release the Illuminate, because Liberty Day is their big national holiday of Super Earth, and when everyone's having a big it's big Yom Kippur vibes. We all had a good time. We just kicked the shit out of the boss. We've been smashing the bugs. Let's all have a beer and a burger and think, because Super Earth's all about heart.
Yeah.
And then a purple void opens in the sky, and here they come. And I reckon it's going to take like 2 weeks before we have weapons that can even handle them.
No, you got already got all their electric shit, right?
It's Arc Throw and Arc Blitzer.
Yeah, but then there was I remember a bunch of stuff coming out. It was when it was going to be the moment where I stopped playing or kept playing, because apparently the armor that was coming out was effective against the Illuminant, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, they're coming," and they never came. The armor was pointless.
They're like Sting. They never came. Unlike Diddy, he's been coming a lot.
Diddy did it.
Diddy did it. He's gone.
Diddy did it.
Diddy's going to jail. Can't stop. Well, we won't stop. Well, you got stopped. You gone.
He got stopped. Do you know what he got stopped for?
Having too much lube.
Yeah.
That man
Way
had more
too
lube
much.
than any man could reasonably fuck his way through in one lifetime.
Yes.
This man believed in buying in bulk.
This, Hydroslide of lube.
This motherfucker wanted a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could That's like he had a hydroslide that was just powered by lube.
Yeah. That would be so cool.
Not when you got to the bottom. If you're going that fast into solid viscous liquid, I think that would kind
It
of
would just
suck.
be Diddy waiting at the end.
Because you'd stop, but all your organs would hit the inside of you.
Yeah.
And that, as far as I understand, is problematic.
Yeah. So I never got about the Flash. When he like picked people up or Superman,
Yeah.
when he picked people up to save them and he was moving really fucking quick, like why didn't everything of that person just get left behind? You know, like
I didn't think about that till right now, and now I
Yeah.
can't enjoy a whole bunch of things. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Brad is just the man who fucking walks through life just pissing on your fucking petunias. The things you like that are just pretty, he pisses on them, and all of a sudden you can see that they're not very pretty.
yeah. Like
Well, because they're covered in piss. But yeah, why do you just start licking me like that? No one else ever does that. You're the only person I know that just walks up and starts licking my hand.
he licks everyone.
No, I'm special. Fuck up. Fuck up.
Okay, you're special.
Fuck up,
special
Brad.
to him.
Don't you condescend to me, you little rat bag.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, look at that. It's still working. Good. We're on a roll.
But yeah, Diddy got done. He got done for
Sex trafficking,
racketeering.
drug trafficking, racketeering, all those things where the government goes, oh no.
Forced labor.
Forced labor even. I mean, the irony of black people having slaves in America, really. Come on now. That's a little bit on the nose. I don't. That's equity. That's not equality. He wanted some payback.
Right. Interstate.
He wanted to force some straight men to suck his dick because it's a power trip with that motherfucker. Honestly.
Right. Interstate transportation.
Honestly, he deserved to be locked in a box and thrown in the bottom of the ocean just for the way he beat women up. Imagine that's how bad he is, that you have to separate the woman bashing from all the other awful shit he was doing. Not to mention his crimes against music. Yeah. Oh my god, what a terrible little shit.
Yeah.
This is all your fault, rap culture. You fucking elevated this cunt. All these bad gangsters, they're all strapped. What? You never could take a shot at that? Fuck, you killed Tupac, you killed Biggie, but you didn't kill that little cunt. I'm starting to think he's the cunt who killed them.
Oh, do you think?
No, I thought it was Suge Knight, to be honest.
Aren't they the same team?
I don't know whose team is what. I don't look into these things. I just know people got shot.
Yeah.
And the people that should have got shot never do. Like Yoko Ono. She was standing right next to John Lennon. Not one of those fucking 8 bullets could have made their way just a little bit to the left.
I know, right?
Fucking hell. Just one. No, as Dennis Leary would say, which he stole from Bill Hicks, another 30 years of...
Leary was
If that's
great.
part of God's plan, fuck God, okay?
He also got done for arson.
Arson?
Yep. So he burnt someone.
Whose ass was he in?
Kidnapping.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Yeah.
I suppose sometimes if you're going to traffic people for sex, you got to kidnap them.
Kidnap them.
You haven't really got. If they say no, I mean, what other option do you have?
Yeah,
What are you supposed to do? Not traffic them for sex for your freakouts?
Yeah,
Honestly, we need to. Dude, get Joe to design a burger. There's ways to make money
Freak
from
out
this.
burger.
The freak out burger.
Nah, because everyone would
It's
be
just
like,
bacon and cheese. Like nothing else. Bacon and cheese with a lump of fucking solid chocolate in the middle of it. Oh.
free bottle of baby oil.
Now you got to glaze it like it's baby oil, though. A deep fried burger donut. Just, ugh.
Oh, that's too much.
No, listen. Diddy's too much.
Yeah.
So the burger named after him has to be too much. Okay? This has to be a thing people hate themselves if they finish eating, like a double down.
Yeah, I fucking double down, man. I had one and I was like, never again.
Oh, I love double downs.
That's so good.
Until right at the end when I fucking hate myself for eating that much fucking crap in one. It's not even a sitting. Because one double down don't fill up no one.
Nah,
You
there's
need
no
two.
bread.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Keto sucks. The bread fills up the extra space.
Yeah.
That's where my feelings are. I need them drowned in food.
I need saturized fats.
Yeah, man. Saturated fats and trans fats and... I mean, whatever gender they want.
I don't think you can call
Binary
them trans fats.
What's wrong with some trans fats?
I think they prefer trans obese.
All the trans fats work at game companies. I've seen them on their protests. Big fat dudes with fucking blue hair and... I'm a woman. No, you've got fat man breasts. They are not titties.
Did you ever see the guy who would like take a photo of the people at the gaming store and then put it onto a gaming thing, game disc?
No.
Game disc. Yeah, well, they would put it onto like a game case, and they would go and was like, "Can I trade in these games?" It'd be like a couple normal ones, and then they'll get to the one with their picture on it and be like, "What? What's this? This is me, man."
No, I haven't seen that, and it seems
funny.
shit.
Yeah, but it's all right. It's amusing.
Oh, Brad you're recommending something wholesome?
It's not even wholesome.
I thought you were a creepy little internet goblin covered in slime.
No.
No, it's just cum. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I'm a gentleman.
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's just lightly sprinkled with cum, not covered in it.
Yeah. But yeah, Diddy. Bunch of guns as well.
I mean, yeah, but everyone assumed he had guns.
Yeah. 3 AR-15s with no serial numbers.
I think he's the one that's been setting up these Trump shooters.
Oh, maybe.
He's been equipping them, eh? He's a CIA front. Everyone's a CIA front now.
Everyone.
Fuck, we'll work for the CIA. I'll work for anyone that's paying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you wanted
Good.
to fucking go through the Patreon terms and conditions with me.
Yeah. I think we should.
Yeah, let's do
just
it.
see where we stand.
Let's do it,
right?
because the way he set this up, I don't think we're going to have Patreon. I think this will end all discussion of said Patreon, because apparently they have guidelines, and I see rules as like, challenges to my authority.
Right. So this is the general stuff. Dangerous organizations not allowed.
Well, we're not facilitating violence or harm, are we?
Oh, I cut it out usually.
That's all comedy, man. It's satire, bro.
Right. I know.
I'm too lazy to actually carry out any threat.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going out. I'm not hunting someone. Do you know how much effort it takes to track someone down, fucking figure out their routine, pick your moments, strike and get away with it, and then dispose of the evidence? It's all a lot of work, man. I'm not bothered by that shit.
Organized hate groups.
We're not an organised hate group.
Male
Actively
supremacy.
involved in armed conflict. Well, does the Brad Jihad count?
I don't think we're in armed conflict at the moment.
No, it's sort of like, we're in armed conflict, but its words are our weapons,
What about that?
not bullets. Male supremacy, white well, male supremacy a little bit, but that's
But
satire.
we're not an organized group. So
And we're
it's
not
okay.
anti anything. We just like saying things that people that are fucking full of shit and have no sense of humor get offended by, because them being offended just brings me close to orgasm.
Your tears sustain me.
It's just something to feed off. It's just for fun.
Right.
I don't actually want anyone to hurt themselves, and I don't actually want anyone to hurt anyone else.
Yeah.
If you come at me, I'll fucking hurt you, because that's who I am.
Yeah.
I happen to be big enough and strong enough that even though I'm lazy, I ain't no bitch.
Yeah. If you're gonna
I
throw,
want peace and love until you get within 1.5 meters of me, and then I want fucking to burn down your house with everyone in it.
right. If you're gonna throw sticks, prepare for stones.
Well, fuck it, eh? Prepare for fucking bullets.
Yeah.
And I don't mean guns, I mean those fucking shitty bourbons. I'm just going to buy like 40 of them and come throw them at your house.
Right.
It's not going to fucking hurt anyone, but it's going to do some serious damage.
Yeah. Harassment.
We don't harass anybody. We might bully people, but they deserve it.
So bullying. What's
Well,
it
we're
say?
not. Yeah, well, we bully people that are in the public eye who are fucking up for scrutiny anyway. We're not going down to John Tomlinson down the fucking road and going, "Hey, John, you've got a face like a fucking drop pie. Fuck you, John. Look, our 100 subscribers now laugh at you. Every time you have a moment to yourself, it's going to occur to you that there's at least 102 people going, John is an ugly motherfucker. We don't do that.
Yeah, but Patreon permits critical commentary directed at public figures and officials.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we do, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, dogpiling. Well, that's something I've been on the bottom of a few dog piles in the Auckland comedy community, but I've never been a part of a dogpiling.
Yeah.
It doesn't appeal to me at all. In fact, I can tell you from being on the bottom of a couple of them, it's not very nice.
No, it's not.
But at the same time, it does reveal that a lot of the people around you that you thought were worthy of your respect are actually empty-headed fucking retards.
Yeah.
So, retards. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get us fucked up, aren't I?
We don't have enough subs yet.
Yeah, it's all right. Right. Don't look too deeply into this when you do monetize us, please.
Yeah. And if you're watching and we have done some of these, like, let us know.
Yeah, tell us if that's what we've done, but also
we can highlight
you
it.
you better not be fucking just doing that from an ideological standpoint, because he's the one that does the comments and he don't give a fuck. If you're right, fine, we'll accept it. But if you're like that, what was it, that jerk off that said we don't look good enough to be let into bars anyway? You're the sort of faggot that You're the sort of fajo that fucking wants to be in those bars in the first place. Thus, we are not the same, because we never wanted to be there. We're just saying that the whole pretentious nature of wanting to be dressed a certain way when you get drunk and grope your fucking female coworker or vomit in front of your fucking in-laws isn't fucking the place we want to be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't make the cut. You guys would be straight out if I was on the door. It's like, okay. And you felt the need to tell us this on YouTube. Why? Yeah. You dumb shit. Get out of here. Well, the other one that didn't like it when we fucking, I said that thing about autistic kids.
Yeah.
Fucking
Got called ableists.
Yeah, got called ableist.
Which I didn't know was a thing.
Motherfucker, I know people with autistic children, and that's what they've told me. I'm sorry that my lived experience doesn't reflect how you want the fucking world to be, you dopey little prick.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Would you go and drop yourself out of a fucking coconut tree onto a concrete road just to, on the off chance you can make the two brain cells you have left collide and have a rational thought? Yeah, see, it doesn't bother me at all because I don't read the comments.
Yeah.
He just tells them about me and then I stew on it for weeks.
We don't dox anyone.
We don't dox anyone. Again, if we've doxed someone, I'd like to know about it. But that's the one thing where I think both of us know exactly what it is, and it would never enter our minds to actually do it. Non-consensual intimate imagery. I'll give you some fucking non-consensual intimate imagery right here. Oh, I forgot which side the tattoo was on. Look, I'm always watching. Fuck, I stretched my nice fucking LA Night shirt.
Stretch it more.
Yeah!
Swatting. We don't swat people.
No, I'd like to be swatted actually. That'd be quite funny.
Fucking scary.
No, not in New Zealand, because in New Zealand they ring you up when they got a SWAT team around your house. They're
true.
like, where you need to come outside right now. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool.
So,
Like, they can tell straight away talking to you. If you just go, fuck, and hang up, they're like, this cunt might be a live one. But if you go, what? We haven't done anything. Oh my God, we're coming out. Okay, please don't shoot my dog. They wouldn't even have their guns up when we open the door.
it'd probably be my uncle anyway.
Yeah. Because small town New Zealand,
Well,
you're going to be 9 times out of 10 related to the police officer you're dealing with.
He was head of the AOS.
But yeah, so like straight away, if we get toxic, you're like, Brad?
Yeah.
Brad can't even fire a gun. The kickback would kill him.
Yeah. But there was one time we did have armed defenders called on us.
On us?
No, on me and my friends.
I was going to say.
We were driving around Hamilton Friday night, doing Te Rapa stuff.
Doing the laps.
Doing the
all
laps.
that
But
gay shit.
we were in a van though. It was just like a standard, boring old van, but we were just out.
Being the
watching
fuck,
cars and shit.
being menace to society as you
Yeah.
all are.
And we had a water gun that we were squirting people with, and someone thought it was real and called armed defenders, and my mate got a phone call. And while he was driving, say, "Hey, what's up?" Oh, no, it's just a water gun, man. Like, fuck. No, put it away because guns are freaking out. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, fuck.
Oh my God. Who sees a goddamn water gun and goes, I'm a kid, that's real.
Crazy 17-year-olds.
Yeah, because people are just getting shot willy-nilly all over the place in New Zealand.
Not in New Zealand, but I mean now
Well, a
it's
little bit more now.
now
but
I get it now.
it
but
happens in
not-
spikes.
but
People,
not
most of the people
fucking-
get shot here get shot by the cops.
Yeah, and this was 15 years ago. Like, we were still cool back then.
Yeah, we were rocketing right towards not being cool. The
Yeah.
second this country elected John Key, they were fucked.
Yeah.
What a terrible fucking leader that cunt is.
Everyone
He's a
was
terrible person. I hope he gets cancer of like the nuts. One nut at a time, not lethal, just enough to fucking make him suffer. Again, I don't want my enemies dead. I want them to fucking suffer.
His son's a DJ. He's suffering enough.
Yeah, his son's a fuckwit, honestly. He's
Yeah.
such a cock.
Did he try go at Eminem?
Yeah. And Eminem was like, who?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, kid.
Shut
They
the
stole
fuck
my
up.
music, and it's not even me that wanted to do that. It's the people that, have a vested interest in protecting my IP. Fuck you. Maybe, like, what the fuck were they thinking? Even when I first saw that stupid ad, I thought, that sounds like lose yourself.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? We're going to get the country back on track. And nothing says that like watching 8 white guys row a fucking boat in a fucking sport where you don't see very many brown people. I wonder fucking why.
Nothing says-
It's like, why is there no snowboarding in South Auckland? I wonder why it's not a big fucking thing.
That's where Snow Planet is, right? It's just
I
out
don't
of
think
South
Snow
Auckland.
Planet's in South Auckland. I think
It's out of South Auckland.
it's
but
East Auckland.
I thought
That's
it
where
was
the rich people are. I like East Auckland. It's my kind of place.
Mission Bay and shit, right?
Half Moon Bay. That's the
Moon Bay.
fact. That place is a shit. I love Half Moon Bay. Represent.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I'll make up a hand signal. That should be our signal. Because you're always up and I'm always down. And together we are not brown. What the fuck? I don't know why my brain does these things. God damn it.
Anyway,
God damn it, it's all falling apart.
threats and inciting violence.
Yeah, well, that's, what exactly is a threat? I mean, come on. Again, if
Sure, well,
you
we can
run it
read
through
through
the
it.
filter of, okay, this is a comedy podcast and it's satire, so basically I'm covered and I can say outlandish shit. Also run it through the filter of I've said 100 fucking times on this show, I'm lazy and could not be bothered to kill you even if I hated you.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying this shit because it's fun.
Should we read through it and see what it actually is?
Physical harm with the utmost seriousness. Prohibited behaviours include, but are not limited to, organising or disclosing aspirational, conditional or credible plans for a violent act, soliciting advice for, advocating for, or threatening the safety of public or private individuals. That is wide fucking open, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we like you, threaten away. If we don't, this will be the thing we use as a fucking wet band-aid to smack you over the fucking head with.
Yeah.
Any creator or fan exhibiting these behaviours will be removed from the platform. Well, see, no, because again,
exceptions to this
if Flagrant can get away with saying the shit they've said, there's no fucking way they can fucking punish us.
Yeah.
Because we're not even trying to be that. I mean, we could be that fucking rough, but honestly, I think if we were that rough, no one would like it.
Yeah.
No one would listen.
Except-
Most of the people who do like this show like watching you fuck me up. That's what they like. This whole thing is built off people enjoying the fact that I am entertaining to watch suffer.
Yeah. People like conflict.
Ah,
That's what people love is conflict.
yeah, and then like a reality show, this is completely unscripted.
Yeah. Exceptions to this policy include non-literal threats that are figurative or humorous.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So we're all good.
I mean,
I think we're all
I
good.
mean, fuck, if every brother that forgot a birthday was under threat of death, then I think there'd be a lot less brothers around.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
I mean, I think honestly that's like these platforms have to keep themselves a back door, in case, because they want look, fuck, there's way worse shit than anything we've ever said on Patreon now. It's more a fact of if you're just doing it to be, you know, a cunt, or you're actually trying to get someone hurt. If I say something like, Corey Gonzalez Macura is a talentless hack who deserves to be shot into the sun with a catapult, that shouldn't get us in trouble, because A, how are you going to build a catapult big enough to shoot someone into the fucking sun?
Yeah. It's a
Not to
heavy-
mention the entire thing's laughably ridiculous, long way to go about it. I mean, the things I said about him being a talentless hack are absolutely fucking true, but that's not violence.
No.
Is it?
No.
So I think, you know, fuck it. Let's just look. I'd rather get Patreon and get banned off Patreon than not even try. So let's do it.
Yeah.
And let's get a rumble too, just in case.
Yeah. we'll get warnings first anyway.
Yeah. Let's get a rumble. That was probably better stay off Kick because they're
not
they're,
Kick.
they're owned by a gambling website. And again, I've got one red fucking line in this business, and that's I ain't taking money from no casino, no gambler, and no one who fucking profits from the suffering of others.
Yeah.
Well, no, not no one that profits from the suffering of others, because if Raytheon comes through with a tasty sponsorship deal, I'm going to sell those cluster bombs. I don't give a fuck about the Geneva Conventions. If fucking Boeing comes here and wants us to do a puff piece and they're paying the coin, second that money clears, I love Boeing. I'm flying Boeing all the time. I sit next to the door because I ain't no pussy. I ain't no queer. I'll sit next to the door that might fly off at any second because I like to live close to the edge.
Yeah.
But until the day that Boeing pays me, fuck them. They're evil bads. But yeah, my morals are... I'm so poor right now that my morals are as flexible as who's paying. But gambling, never. I'd rather fucking go hungry than ever be the reason someone else's kids had to fucking wait for their dinner. You know, disordered eating. Well, that could be. That's my diet, fucking right down to a T. Promoting, normalizing, providing instructional advice about coordinating or otherwise glorifying disordered eating. Feederism.
Yeah.
What the fuck is feederism?
Don't know. What do you reckon it is?
No, I think that's where, you know, you have one really massive chick and some skinny dude, and what he gets off on is feeding her.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen.
Is that like a weird
I
sex
might have
thing?
seen a documentary about these big fat people and like why they do what they do. I think it was a Louis Theroux actually. Some big bitch who's getting wheeled into fucking Taco Bell. I was like, at the point where you're being wheeled in, don't anyone go, bitch, stop.
Yeah. Feedism. Gainers and feedies are people who enjoy the fantasy or reality of being fed and or gaining weight themselves. Encouragers and feeders typically enjoy the fantasy of helping someone else gain weight.
Fuck, you read stuff like that and you go, where did the human race go wrong?
Yeah.
Like sometime in the last 50 years, we made a critical error and just started people down a path of being completely fucking weird.
Yeah.
And in numbers you would never believe.
Yeah.
Like, fuck me. There's probably a fucking pair of those down somewhere within walking distance of us. Not that they'd know that, because they don't fucking walk anywhere.
Oh, you should see the people that come into the shop.
I am one of the people that comes into the shop. I know. You
You,
guys
uh,
think it's funny what you've done to the health of this town?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, dude, listen, the trade-off is fair. I'd be a fat cunt if that's what I got to eat every day too. I wouldn't give a shit what anyone thought. I'd be like, do you know how good the feelings are in my mouth?
Yeah.
I don't care what you think.
The cheese.
I get a fucking, if I keep eating these pies, I get a motor scooter from the government for free.
Yeah.
Then I can roll down here every fucking day and roll home while eating a basket full of pies. Fuck you. I'm going out happy and full. And you cunts are going to get a hernia carrying my fat ass out of my house.
We'll have AI to do that.
What, carry you? Fucking hell. I don't know what you think AI is, but I don't think it's like heavy construction equipment yet.
Robots.
Oh, no. Not robots. Dangerous acts and challenges. Well, we both fucking have utter disdain for the internet challenge.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
yeah.
the only good thing about internet challenges is the real dangerous ones that thin out the herd by by picking off a few retards.
That
Look
planking.
at that, I finally did it on purpose.
Right?
Yeah. Best
Yeah.
friends.
Right.
Well,
What else? Suicide, self-harm, self-injury.
I
We
mean,
don't-
look,
we don't promote it.
I'm not against it. I'm not for it either, but you know, sometimes certain people. You ever notice the thing? I always think the funny thing about suicide is the people that you want to kill themselves never fucking do. Like,
Never.
Madonna's gonna never. She's never gonna die.
No.
You'd love for that, but just
That's-
end it while she has a shred of her fucking dignity left.
That's Medusa.
Yeah.
Medusa never died. That's Madonna. Like, pretty close name.
Yeah, but how come everyone that has looked at her hasn't turned to stone?
She controls that shit. I don't know, maybe she's got contacts in or something that stop her gaze from getting through.
When you call my name, I will be down there just like a man. I'm gonna
What else is on here?
get copyright struck at, bitch.
Yeah. Hate speech.
Hate speech. Well, I mean, that's objective too. I mean, some of the things I've said could be construed as hate speech, but if you're the person I'm talking about, you probably don't like what I'm saying, but that's your fucking problem.
Although we
Because last I checked, I don't live in the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Yeah.
And I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Although we welcome diverse viewpoints and debates, there is no room for hate speech. On Patreon, we define hate speech as serious attacks against a person or group based on following characteristics.
Serious attacks.
Yeah, serious
This is a
attacks.
satire show.
Yeah.
Nothing we do is serious. None of this is fact.
Yeah.
In fact, some of the things, like last week when I just made up all that shit about T.I. because Lil Wayne. I don't have anything against T.I.
Yeah.
except for, you know, I wouldn't name myself transmitted infection, but that's stuff. Each to his own, you know.
Right.
Caste.
What's
I mean,
that?
fucking hell, the whole Indian culture is not allowed then.
Well, what's caste?
You know, a caste system. So, like, you Brahmins and untouchables. Brahmins are the top of the culture, and they're born Brahmin. They're born untouchable. There's no way out of it. You are in that caste. It's like being in a warrior caste or a worker
okay.
caste. It's the whole idea is that you're in a caste. That's it. That's what you are.
Alright, so that's where the term, like, show cast. A cast for a show.
Yeah.
Where I go to come from. Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Sweet. I get it.
Disability. Well, I mean, fuck. I don't know if you could say. No, again, these aren't serious attacks. I mean, I'll impersonate a retard every now and
Oh,
then.
yeah, I just did.
Yeah, I can do you should see my deaf impression.
you got
It's
ADHD.
fucking, it's
You got
fucking
ADHD,
amazing.
right?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah. You are one of them.
Virgin Shield. Yes. Finally, it's fucking working in my favour.
Yes.
Yes.
Got a cop out.
Yes.
They can make fun
Yes.
of themselves.
Now all we need is a tiny drop of mouldy blood in one of our families, and we're fine. Now, are you related to a tranny?
No. Cousin.
Oh,
I got a cousin.
We've basically got the Infinity
But,
Stones, my friend.
yeah,
we're
but-
fucking, we're impervious.
Right.
In fact, we should be at the top of their recommended tab by this time tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
And yeah, because then you can put up all the stuff like the personal messages that I've given to people. You can put it up because they have to pay to see me insult them,
Yeah.
which I find just delicious loop. You want to get a clip of me?
Only one has to. Then they can screen record it and send it whoever the fuck they want.
That's alright, one's good. Fuck, it's more than fucking nothing.
Yeah, it is.
It's more than them just getting to fuck me over for free.
Yeah.
I want to get me a fucking pie and a Coke out of this deal, right?
Yeah.
I'll make the trade.
What else?
Uh,
Immigration, national origin, race, religion, serious medical condition, sex, sexual orientation. The text may include, but not in.
Dehumanizing language, harmful slurs or stereotypes, or calls for violence, exclusion, or segregation. Well, we don't call for violence, exclusion, or segregation.
No.
We may or may not have enjoyed the odd harmful slur or three, but that's because they're funny.
Yes. Coming out of comedy, not a place of hate.
Yeah, we've been up front from the start. This is a place of toxic misogyny
Yeah.
because you made it that, not us.
Yeah.
Right? It's this podcast is the world and the internet reflecting through two cunts from a very small place back to itself.
Yeah.
This is what you appear to be to us.
Yeah.
If I have to get descriptive to fucking
We're a reaction podcast.
yeah, why not?
Yeah. We react to the world.
I'll do whatever fucking gets the clicks, man.
Yeah.
Well, not whatever, because I won't do all sorts of weird shit. Like I'm never getting nude.
Go to that. Do we call for violence against someone based on their one or more characteristics?
No, I don't. No, I've called on people to go away.
Yeah.
I may have
But not for
recommended
their
that a few people kill themselves. But again, if I'm the straw that makes you do it, that says more about you than it does me. Because I don't care if Kimberly Crossman told me to kill myself, I'd be like, nah, bitch, fuck you. No one can make me take that fucking step but me. And that's the power everyone fucking has.
Yeah.
No matter how bleak or dark your life gets at any point, you always have that power. You know? It's a fascinating decision, isn't it, to just not exist? It's fucking,
Yeah.
It boggles me brain. Illegal and regulated... Pause. Illegal and regulated activities. Activities and goods funded and promoted on the platform must be lawful. So another place where we can't smoke weed on camera.
Well, we're not promoting it.
Gay!
But we can't, like, try sell bongs and shit.
Well, why would we? We're not here to help anyone else.
Nah.
Fucking...
Well,
I'm just checking that it's going.
misguided bongs? Shit.
No, I mean, look, there's
I
easier
don't
ways to
wanna
make
get
money.
into it anyway.
No, we just sell t-shirts, hoodies, hats,
Yeah.
key rings. You get a look at this one. Yeah, Hezbollah.
Yeah.
A little king. Look, we could just do that, but we could just put flip there instead of Hezbollah.
Yeah.
Now that's kind of what I want on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. He actually looks like he'd be a bit much in person. He's just, I'm going to punch you. I'm going to punch you. But like, you ain't going to punch me, motherfucker. I don't care how small you are. I'm not letting you.
Yeah.
I will backhand you off this couch. You will fly through that fucking wall, and your handlers will be very cross.
Yeah.
They'll be yelling at me in Arabic, and I'll have no recourse but to pull out an AK-47 and defend myself. Do I have an AK-47? No, I don't. I'm talking about AK-47, the weed.
Yeah.
Because if I blow a bong head of that in their faces, they'll just fucking... they'll just pass out and I'll be able to run away.
Alcohol and smoking.
Yeah. Ingestible items. Does that mean no suppositories?
Food ingredients, spices, medications, vitamins, and supplements.
So no suppositories then.
Drug paraphernalia and educational materials claiming to help cure diseases may neither be sold nor offered as membership benefits.
Brad,
What?
tell me about the suppositories.
What suppositories?
Do you not know what they are?
I know what they are.
That's a pill you shove up your bum.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know, because I had a whole plan for a whole suppository podcast. I'm just sitting here going, well, rats to that.
Well, if it's a educational medical one.
No, it's for fun.
Yeah.
I want to put an opium pill up my bum and see how long it takes to melt. Because for that sort of high, I might stick things up my bottom.
Yeah. There's just shit you can't sell on the show. We don't sell anything anyway.
No.
No raffles.
No raffles. We're never going to do that. We're not going to be, hey, we're going to do a giveaway. Nah, we don't want your approval that badly.
Patreon may not be used to fund the procurement of weapons, so we got to stop that.
Spoiled sports.
Guns.
Fuck. You can't do anything on Patreon. What's the point if I can't start shipping weapons illegally?
Why can't I ship armor? Armor's protection.
Nah, because if you wear an armor vest and you run into someone, you fuck them up. I would anyway. There's a lot of weight behind that armor.
You'd do more damage without the armor than I would with the armor.
The armor's for my protection, not theirs.
Yeah. Can't raise money for political campaigns.
Well,
Easy.
after the shit I just said about Simeon Brown last week, you think I'm about to fucking fund any of these fucking clowns?
Yeah.
I might fund myself to do it, but I honestly don't think I'd want the job because just ugh. Just that, you know, you get in there thinking I'm going to do all this change, and then you've got an army of little bureaucrats telling you all the reasons why you can't do anything you're saying you want to do, and you realise that the whole system's a fucking corrupt fucking circle of bullshit. Now all your only option is to try and hold on to it for as long as possible and get as much money in that pension fund as you can.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to be that full of shit. It's too hard. Inauthentic behaviour. Well, that can't be true. They let Andrew Schultz be on here all the time.
No, like deep fakes and shit.
Oh, right.
Inauthentic works.
I mean, if we could get AI to do this podcast for us, I think we probably would, but... No, we probably wouldn't put it out, but it'd be interesting to fucking do that and then just watch what it comes
See
up
if
with.
just an audio.
It's just an hour of me yelling at trannies and Muslims. It's like, what do you mean? I don't pick on just them.
Yeah.
And besides, I only pick on the people that want me to die.
Might actually do that. See if it can make a audio.
Isn't that the
only.
weird thing, though, that how there's all these protected classes and they could foreseeably use some of the things I've said against us. But when you think about it, the people that I have a go at, they want me dead. They want people like me dead. And yet that's not grounds enough for you to call them names. Fuck, at least I'm not returning the favour. I was going to say, that's a very noisy dildo she has. It's squeaking and all. Oh my god, she could hear me ranting and raving in here. I thought the cinder blocks provided protection. No!
No infringing intellectual property.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so. I mean, whenever we quote something, we always fucking say this is what we're quoting.
Yeah, and we're not using it for gain,
Nah.
really. So there is an 18 plus category in Patreon I never knew about.
Creators of works involving permitted sexual expression to connect with fans.
There's some OnlyFans
That
shit here,
sounds
right?
hot.
Yeah. So Patreon's doing an OnlyFans style thing.
Listen, I thought you were going to tell this is going to all the reasons why we couldn't go on here, but all you've done is confirm that we should absolutely be on Patreon.
You know, the point is that we confirm it. I didn't go through all of it. I was just
you just wanted me to know so when I eventually fuck it up, I can take all the blame.
We're both,
I can't remember
we're
everything
both
I've said
responsible.
and everything I've read, okay?
Because if you don't know, then it's my fault for not showing you.
I would never... I wouldn't fucking defer responsibility like that.
I know, but that's
Despite
what
the
I
outward
do.
impression that I'm a complete fuckwit, I'm actually quite responsible and considerate of my friends.
Yeah.
I'm not very nice or considerate of people I don't like, which is most of them, but that's because they drive slow and stuff.
Yeah. Bestiality?
Well, I mean, he keeps licking me. Is that bestial? I mean, it's not for me. It's the dog that wants to do it. I'm not asking for this. In fact, I have expressed on a couple of occasions it's making me a little uncomfortable. But considering the unlikelihood of a successful Me Too campaign against a black Labrador, who's already got the race defence card. You can't be a white man picking on a black Labrador.
No.
Your
pick on
ancestors
black
burnt
lads
up all
anyway.
that currency. It's over.
Yeah. No, we don't do any sexual stuff. No incest stuff. Oh. Some permitted incest stuff.
Permitted in personal accounts of survival and stories. I was going to say, fuck, that sentence better make the end of that make sense. Fucking hell. Fictional plot points involving incest that are part of larger narrative, e.g. Game of Thrones. Oh, that's what you want to be remembered from, eh? When anyone thinks of incest, they'll think of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Pornography and nudity. Permitted.
Aroused human genitalia, erect penis or wet vagina. Whether closed or not. Oh, clothed. I thought it said closed. I was like, well, I've never seen an open dick. Well, I've no fucking desire to either. Erect penis or wet vagina. So no wet panty shots in.
No, panties aren't vagina.
But if they're wet, that means they're aroused. Even
But
though,
it's just wet
as far as
panties.
I know, most women don't get that hugely wet. Like, they don't get so wet that they soak through cloth. What's permitted? Human nudity that does not meet the above criteria. Fetish works involving bodily fluids. Yummy. Oh, the fucking dirty things people get up to. Because there's reasons for all these rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Real people. Fucking hell.
Oh, we'll add this to the fucking list.
Like every
What the
time
fuck?
someone found a new way to violate everyone's fucking collective sense of ease,
Yeah.
one of these rules came into being.
Right.
Drawing attention inside an anus or genitals by touching the surrounding area, bending, stretching.
Zooming.
Fuck. Zooming and not cropping the image. So no goatsy then.
For non-medical purposes, yeah.
Okay. That's the above criteria. Fucking hell. It's completely serious. Someone very serious person had to write all this
They were
down.
laughing the entire time. You know it.
There was probably some Karens just like, oh, fuck's sake.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Why can't people just lie there and have human sex?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I can't fucking tearing up. I can't see the fucking words. Non-visual depictions, e.g. written audio such as ASMR, so that's the sound of me fucking breathing out, of sexual activity. Intimate activity that falls short of sexual activity, e.g. open mouth kissing, grinding, lap dancing. Oh, no, grinding?
No, that's permitted.
Oh, that's
This
permitted.
is permitted.
Oh, someone's getting a lap dance for his birthday.
Run flip.
No, not him.
Not me.
Oh, you're not going to have much fucking choice in the matter. Nudity in medical, educational, or healthcare contexts, e.g. childbirth, breastfeeding, gender-affirming surgery, mastectomy surgery, medical exams involving genitals. These examples are permitted, just not in the adult 18-plus category, but all audiences category as well. Animated or illustrated works. Oh, there goes all the fucking hentai.
No, that's a permitted.
Oh, that's permitted.
Yeah.
Oh, these are permitted.
Yeah.
Oh, we should totally do an animated fucking sex video then.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, fucking let's do it.
Yep. Massages.
If we get 10, if you do a short of that and we get 100 subscribers, you know that we just have to
We've got to
start
pivot.
catering to the gays.
Yeah, pivot.
Yeah, pivot. We got to pivot.
Pivot.
Pivot and bend over. Massaging body parts other than genitals or anus, back, shoulders, breast, buttocks. Now, hang on. Because the buttocks is an erogenous zone. Have you ever had your buttocks massaged and not been turned on?
No.
You ever had your buttocks massaged?
Yes.
And you didn't get turned on?
I said I did.
Oh, I was going to say no one's that stoic.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Storylines in which sexual encounter is a plot point contributing to larger narrative. Okay. Right. Sex tourism. Fuck, we ain't even doing fucking normal tourism. What the fuck is... What, more work? Fuck, who wants to travel all day and deal with a motel and then worry about a sex party?
Did he?
Jesus Christ, some people need to smoke some weed so they get a little bit less fucking enthusiastic about the things they like. Advice for how to locate sex workers in a particular location. If you ask Google that, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask it.
Yeah, but
Ask it.
That's not on Patreon though.
Put it on. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if Google can do it.
Yeah, and it's legal here.
I mean, you're just trying to help people fucking... You're just trying to save someone some time.
Yeah.
It's considerate. Why can't you do it? Okay, fair enough. Where it's a... I don't know. That's another thing. It's like weed being illegal. Sex work being illegal? That doesn't make any sense. It's not your fucking business what someone does with their own private fucking bits.
Yeah.
If they want to sell them, let them sell them.
World's oldest profession.
Yeah, fucking A.
No sexual
Women
violence.
hate that. They hate that. Don't
Do
they?
they?
The feminists, they hate that. We weren't just sluts. No, you were also broodmares. Anyway, go fuck yourself. Should have built some more bridges or something. Fuck. I'm getting on Patreon. I don't give a fuck. Okay, sexualized minor. No,
none of that shit anyway.
that's not even. That's not worth reading.
Yeah. That's why Mr. Beast isn't on Patreon.
Teens, yeah, fucking A. Fucking Mr. Beast ain't going to be on YouTube soon. He's going to be in jail, that motherfucker, and he's going to deserve it too. Fucking creepy little fucking fake cunt. I'm 10 minutes of watching him on that Joe Rogan podcast, and I turned it off.
I
was
didn't
like,
even watch it.
this cunt's fake as shit. Like, everything he says is full of shit. He's lying through his teeth. He's making this up.
Yeah. His eyes tell a different story.
Yeah, fuck him. Teen safety. Well, we don't like teens either, so fuck off.
Yeah, they're kind of a good market to be in, though.
Yeah, but they'll like us because we don't follow the rules.
Yeah, that's the idea.
They like rebels.
Oh, no, that's for Not having a page and going into 18.
Oh, no,
Zero
no,
tolerance
we're not doing that.
policy.
We're not doing violent or graphic.
No doing none of that. No kids shit.
Although some of my burns are fucking so vicious, you could classify them as weapons.
Yeah.
But, no.
We don't
Well, I
glorify
like I like glorifying violence.
But in a video game,
Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. This video game
not
violence.
serious.
I don't actually want people to get blown up,
no.
and I don't watch like graphic shit of people actually being hurt.
Oh, I do.
I've seen it, but I don't search it out. You know what I mean? Like if it pops up, I might have a look
Oh, yeah.
because how many times in your life you're gonna get to see a fucking JDAM missile blow 10 cunts into fucking chunks
Yeah.
in infrared too, so you can see where all the chunks are going.
Yeah.
Like it's just to me, it's a fascination with the moment of death. Like fuck, that's and I think you should be exposed to some of it as an adult, so you have some appreciation for how fragile life is and how fucking cruelly and nastily it can actually end.
Yeah. Go check
You
out
have a
some
bit more
videos.
fucking care for yourself and others when you've seen someone get their head hit by a fucking helicopter rotor, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You fucking learn to duck going through a doorway then, even if you don't need to. You're just like, nah, I ain't risking that shit.
And you see some mad cunts as well. I can't remember if I showed you the guy headbutting the drone.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking bonger drone comes to get a guy, and he just fucking headbutts it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker explodes. He runs out. Fine. Probably not fine. But
Probably not
he's
fine.
alive.
He's going to be bothered by that, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, he
Fuck,
probably
no
can't
one's going to be
see,
wanting to
can't hear.
slam a door in a quiet house with that cunt around ever again.
He probably can't hear shit. He's probably blind and deaf now.
Yeah, but what a fucking Chad.
What a fucking giga
So he
Chad.
saw that coming, he was like, fuck you!
Yeah, 100%.
Go on, fucking, yeah.
So no glorification of violence.
No human abuse. Oh. No animal abuse. That I'm on board with, but humans, they deserve some abuse.
Yeah, no, I think it's actual suffering, pain and shit.
No.
I think it's physical, emotional.
Charred bodies, dismemberment footage recorded during a violent or deadly attack. Permitted works include, but not limited to... Okay, so that's all the same stuff for sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting on Patreon. Fuck the
Yeah,
world.
fine.
We're good.
Yeah, we good. That was all of it.
Good. Because we need some internet money.
So yeah, we're sweet.
I mean, fuck, there's current... You know what the snack budget for this show currently is? Fucking zero.
Yeah, no crafty here, mate.
No craft services. You know what I want? I want to go back to the time when we were making that movie and it was nachos every meal of every day.
Ah, it was fucking expensive.
I don't.
was
Not for me, it wasn't.
an
And you know what? Heaps of people got sick of them, so there was heaps of nachos for the eating all night long. I just pop it over there. I'll never. You could feed me 10 metric tons of nachos. I would not be upset
Oh,
or
yeah.
sick of it at all.
No,
After I finished it, you know what? If you offered me another plate of nachos, I might be like, you know what, I could do with a fucking piece of fish or something. But I'd still be like, nachos, yay!
Yeah.
I'm never upset to see nachos.
Yeah.
And fuck all you people that are. Ooh.
No, I fucking love nachos.
I mean,
But
the people that
those
the people
nachos
that
were
aren't
basic
the
as
people
fuck,
that don't
though.
love nachos don't deserve love.
I can make some mean fucking nachos.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
If
Don't even tell me you make me nachos unless you intend to do it, because now I want the nachos.
do you want to have nachos here one night?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
All right.
You want these
We'll
people to
sort it.
see what a fucking animal I am? Put a fucking plate of really well crafted nachos in
Food.
front of me, and watch how I don't even come up for breath.
Yeah.
I just fucking start.
Yeah, no, I've got...
I tell you, I love you, dog, but I would not share that with you. I'd fight you for every crumb, and I'd win because you got a bad shoulder. Yeah. He's like, I don't know what you're saying right now, but I really like you. Hi. You're
Nachos.
a sweet boy, Flip.
Yeah.
All right, well, until next time,
Yeah. Been
have a happy week.
Yeah.
Be good to each other. We'll see you again soon, but not too soon. And hit the buttons, do the things, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye. Podcast.